She just said, what's it called?
I just said, it is sneak.
Stop. What's that shit called? Summer's Eve?
What it smells like water. Nah, that bitch take care of her pussy. It smells like she take care of her pussy.
We finna hit the road, finna head to a place where everybody go. You a lame if you ain't been in there, everybody know. Come on, we on our way to go see Uncle Joe. Ride through the city, bitch, with Uncle Joe. Ride through the city, bitch, with Uncle Joe. Ride through the city, bitch, with Uncle Joe. Let's hit the road, hop on this bus, bitch, with Uncle Joe.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, we back on to another motherfucking episode, man. We going on Unclejoepodcast. Fabo! Oh! You know what I'm saying? We got Dope Boy, Magic Entertainment, this bitch.
Dope Magic Entertainment.
I call it Dope Boy, goddamn it.
But they got that dope magic.
You feel me? For sure. But motherfucker, welcome to the show, Fabo, man.
Thank you, Uncle Joe, for having me out, man. It's definitely a pleasure to be here, man. You know, it's up.
It's up. That's all we gonna say.
Yeah.
Brother, my new co-host, goddamn right.
Jamire Marqua in the building, front and center, sitting with my man Fabo.
Oh! So Fabo, man, talk to us, man. What was the first track that made you blow up?
A lot of people don't know Bitch Can't Do It Like Me came out before Laugh Attack.
Nah.
Wait, did it?
What?
Did it really?
Yeah.
That was real shit. I didn't even know it came out before Laugh Attack.
Bitch Can't Do It Like Me came out first, but Shawty Lo was locked up. And then nobody, we ain't had no outlet, we didn't know what was going on, but we weren't gonna leave Lo the Godfather. Like,
Rest in peace, Big Lo.
Rest in peace to Big Lo, man.
And Shawty called home from jail one day and he was like, I got my homeboy or whatever, D-Money. He a good dude or whatever, I want y'all to go over there and see him. And we went over there and seen D-Money. And in that process or whatever, securing that deal and all of that, we made Laffy Taffy.
Hell yeah. Damn, that shit is crazy. Laffy Taffy, so Bet You Can't Do It. See, because Bet You Can't Do It Like Me, that shit is classic.
That shit was classic.
You feel me? And that's really for the niggas that really was talking shit. Like, you really can't do it like that.
That video was great.
Nah, that video was definitely
I came out that bitch, I had like 4 shoestrings in every shoe.
That's a fucking
Looked like I had a spaceship and stuff. And I tried to put on every color was different. I make sure the shirt and everything.
Yo, bro, but that shit was so raw though. And then on top of that, the dancing that you was just doing.
Yeah.
Was you was just going crazy with the dancing? Like, you always been a dancer?
Nah, bro, it was like, I don't call it dancing, I call it geeking.
Geeking?
Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get up there because it's a feeling. You feel what I'm saying? And I may do some things at repetition because it looks good. I learned it just like you. I go back and look at the videos and be like, oh, I gotta do that again.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's geeking. At first it was a couple of steps, and then other niggas started doing it, so I realized I had to get better. It was simple and plain at first, but I think it was a little dude in Bourne Homes, one of my homeboy's son. He came up there, he was jumping with his shoulder and bow, and I was like, damn, he done took it to another level. I was like, I gotta get better. So that's basically how that happened, and it evolved. I ended up going to Japan for a little while, and being up on the mountains and stuff or whatever. I had a homegirl, she had a situation going on in Japan. They pray, they do things different or whatever, and I think she had a situation where she lost a kid, and she used to go up to the mountain and pray, whatever, and she used to go, put, offerings and stuff or whatever they do, and I went up there a couple of times, man. I went up on the mountain and I started doing the moves or whatever, so when I came back, I had all of these crazy moves or whatever, so yeah, I had a chance to meditate.
Hell yeah.
So you was out in Japan just meditating with the monks.
I went with the monks.
You went with the monks?
Well, I don't think I can meditate that strong. They're probably like, well, what that is, you blowing that.
Shit, that's great meditation.
Stop! You ain't doing that! Motherfucker! Hey, no, nigga. Well, look, though, man. Shout out to you, man, because you're a motherfucking legend. You know what I'm saying? I like to give out my flowers to a lot of legends. You know what I'm saying? Like, even after a couple years, nigga, you still a motherfucking legend. You still in the motherfucking game. You still relevant.
Shit,
you know what I'm saying?
I definitely feel like I got a lot of work to do. You know what I mean? I don't look at it like that. I feel like the job is not done. Definitely.
No, yeah. I just gotta ask, man, for the real Fabo fans, man, would you do a Laffy Taffy Part 2?
Well, right now, the song has basically transcended what anything I can ever do to it. If you go about 3 months ago, 2 Chainz hit me up, and I ended up doing a whole infomercial in front of the song that I think it's The Neighbors Know My Name.
Neighbors Know My Name.
It's got a couple of million views, on what's the name. Check that out. And right before that, I think about 7-8 months ago, you can see me. And people don't even know that's me in the Tiger video, the Miss Bubblegum.
No, I know that was
when
you.
he remixed it, and you can see me as the butler, as the preacher, I'm everywhere.
And the Bubblegum.
Yeah, and the Bubblegum. But it's already crossed so many levels, and you know the TikTok sensation song where the Leffy Taffy, where it went viral. So the kids taking it to another level, man. I think once it's a masterpiece, you leave it alone, and it go from there.
That's the same thing Jadakiss said. Shout out to Jadakiss. You know what I'm saying?
Jada cool dude.
I met up with him when I was in Cleveland at the fashion show.
Yeah.
I asked him the same thing when he do another Y. He was like, nah, I think you should leave the classic where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, leave the classic where it's supposed to be. I've never remixed Scotty. Jeezy did his thing. Like, it ain't no reason to ever let somebody else touch it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. So what you got coming up, man? Like, what projects you got coming up? Because you coming back out.
Yeah.
We ain't seen you in a minute.
Yeah.
So,
I hooked up with Zaytoven, and we got a new single called Jetpack. The video crazy. Okay. It's on YouTube right now. You go on there, you see me on the spaceship and we're riding through space with a few girls or whatever. So and it go from there.
Still seeing spaceships on Bankhead, turning up my goddamn childhood. Still turning up my goddamn adulthood and going crazy. How long you been in the game now?
I've been in the game since 99.
Damn, 99 for real?
I got out of prison.
We talking what? That's 23 years.
Yeah, I got out of prison in 99, and me and Dro ended up going to get our deal with Raheem the Dream, and that didn't work out. And but me and Dro did fine. So me and Young Dro.
D4L, man. You say D4L, that ring bells in every state.
Quick, D4L, and we back.
Hey. But shout out to D4L, man. Shawty Lo, Shawty Lo, man.
Everybody put their L's up.
Dun. Yeah, what you blind? Need some glasses to see.
Speaking of Shawty Lo, you got any plans on maybe collabing with Shawty Lo Jr.? He on the scene now. He came now.
Yeah, Shawty Lo Jr. Good people, man. We chop it up all the time or whatever. It's always something crazy. You'll be surprised.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that feature right there. He came through. He shut it down when he came through.
Yeah,
sure did.
Shawty good people.
Sure did. He sure did. But Shawty Lo definitely did. Hey, Easy outside. I fuck with DJ Dundada.
So definitely
he doing his thing. And then, man, let me ask you a question, man. For the artists that's out here grinding, hustling.
Yeah.
What's your biggest advice to them besides don't give up?
Make it hit.
A lot of you niggas be boom boom.
Bullshit.
Boom boom, make a hit.
I don't know what else to say. Your homie got a hit right there.
Berg. Berg. Put the camera on Berg, man. Put the camera on Berg. Let him know. Iceberg Slim, man. Come in here, Berg.
What's up? Somebody get the camera.
Somebody get the camera on my boy, man. Berg, what's up, man?
I said,
cause the legend himself said it. Berg got a fucking hit, nigga. And we've been telling you, right on right.
We don't have no hit. We got hits.
The right person hear that song and they gonna feel the same way. That was a hit.
Fuck with the OG.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
All the way around the board.
The OG said.
Now, speaking of man who got multiple hits, multi-platinum. You know what I'm saying?
How many?
9 million sold.
Damn.
How many records have you sold?
9 million records.
Ooh.
I broke the Guinness Book of World Records for ringtones.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I did not know that. That's a fact. You heard? That's a fact.
Yeah.
Fabo broke the Guinness Book of World Records for ringtones.
That's a fucking fact. Yeah. Cause nigga, like I said, I've been keeping up with him.
That means he had everybody out here geeked up, shaking their lavy.
If you woke up in the morning, all you heard was "Get your gems to ringtone." Don't. All right. You see me every morning.
Oh God.
He was a part of them.
Hey, nigga, my mama got mad at me because I ordered that shit like 10 times.
My dog.
My mom whooped my ass, nigga.
Nigga had me walking around everywhere, pulling my leg up behind my back. What is you talking about?
That shit was great.
The glasses, man.
Yeah.
But we was talking about some other shit. What earlier, nigga, the Franchise Boyz.
Yeah.
Man, I think they like me. I've been said they stole my dog Fabo shit.
Nah. I was on the road with them at first or whatever. Like they blew up first. Like they was like around the hood. They was doing the right thing. They Parlay Good People. Pimpin' was the one that with Great Yola. I don't know if y'all know Yola. I just don't give a fuck. Yola my homie. and he took me over to Pimpin', and me and Pimpin' did the Money song. Parlay, I don't know what Parlay was in school at the time or whatever, but Parlay originally made the Money song or whatever. So we brought that to the Pool Palace, and that song started popping. After we did that or whatever, we did a couple of more songs or whatever, but they made the White Tee. And when they made the White Tee, it started blowing up in the hood. They was everywhere. And they let me go on the road with them or whatever, you know what I mean? And we went to a couple of different places, and after they went on their own or whatever, you know, I started seeing my moves and they stuff. And,
I know you was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, but I think they was on one of those shows like 106 in Park or somewhere in Rap City or something, and they asked one of them who came up with the dance, and one of them said, I did. And I know for a fact, I showed these dudes the dance or whatever, but everybody do their own variations of it.
Right.
But it's still, the original is still where it's supposed to belong, you know what I mean? So I walked right in the booth that day, at that time, and said, you fucking thieves, with D4L, and I just said, I bet you can't do it like me. If you made it up, I bet you can't do it like me.
Nope.
And, that song started blowing up on the streets on the underground circuit. I got locked up. When I got locked up and got out, I started hearing Lean with the Rock. Well, you gotta think we hadn't made Laffy Taffy yet. Yeah. So everybody still think we're gonna be some local nigga. Nobody thought we were gonna blow up. I look at the Whisper video, I see the Yang Yang in there doing boom. I was like, damn, I'm a damn. And so Jeezy came in, Jeezy a real one. He did the boom boom clap. And he was like, I know y'all came up with it. Snowman. But he was like, I know y'all came up with it, so I wanna make sure they see y'all. So if you look in the Jeezy video, he put us in that video, you know what I mean? Yeah. And we just ended up making Laffy Taffy, and the rest is history. If you put all of these dudes that stole these dances, songs together, you can put them all in one sandwich bag and wrap it up, and we still sold 3 million copies, and they didn't come nowhere near it. I mean, every song you heard from that era, you can put it over there and put all their sales together, and then put Laffy Taffy up there by itself. I ain't saying the album, just that one song. But Bet You Can't Do It Like Me went gold too. So that give you another ace in the hole. But the Laffy Taffy went triple plat.
Goddamn right.
By itself.
So speaking on the niggas that was basically mimicking your flow, your style.
I don't never look at it as mimicking. See, it's like when you're not doing interviews, when you're not talking to people and explaining what you want, then it start being called snap music. Right. But when you go to Atlanta right now, and you see me on stage and I'm moving around, or you hear somebody like Pee Wee Longway, I'm sneaking and geeking, or you hear Future, I'm in the Phantom with the Star, I feel like Fabo, you see, I'm geeking, and 90% of the songs that come out right now, them niggas saying they geeking. When I got on stage and said I'm geeked up, the way that you hear it today, everybody was like, don't say that, boy. They was snatching me off stage, they turn my music off, like all of that.
When you came out with that, you had my
but that's
being geeked every time we was getting, we was geeked.
That's after we made Laffy Taffy, and you knew us. But this is my solo song on that album. Ain't nobody on that song. I did that beat. I did that I wrote that song from scratch. Like, so when you hear Geeked Up, that's my solo song on the D4L album. You feel what I'm saying? So that was my feeling. Like at that time, I'm geeked up. I can't see, all the walls keep looking at me. I tell myself there's nothing wrong. I'm living that moment right there at that time. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, that was my feeling, that I was giving you at the club. So when you see the dancing, it's geeking. It's not dancing. It's like, nigga, I'm feeling it. Like, you can go 1, 2, 3, and take your legs and do a yeek or whoa or whatever. But nigga, I'm up there like, doom. That shit, like, you can only see my hand doing it, but this shit vibrating in my chest too. Like it's different. Like I can't explain it. It's like it's a feeling. But you looking at like, oh, he can dance. I ain't dancing. Nigga, I'm in church right now. Nigga, I'm with my teeth, my mouth in the back of my neck, nigga. Geeking, nigga. Like, you don't even understand it. Like, that was just something I did. That's the part you caught.
So do you see your influence in artists today still that's coming out today when they do these?
Yeah, and I love it, man. I definitely look at it as a blessing, to get a chance to be able to see it. Yeah. Because a lot of artists don't get a chance to see that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I think it's dope.
And we know you have an influence, obviously. You just hit the stage, just got off the stage, rocking that motherfucker.
Oh, shout out to Columbus, Ohio.
But how much of an importance was the Shawty Lo influence on D4L?
Everything. Shawty Lo was the whole influence. He was everything.
Was it straight from business and music, or just?
It wasn't even about business. It was just like he was just genuine. Like I can't even explain it, bro. Like
explain y'all relationship.
Like I was in the band, bro, and home used to just pull up and just get us stuff like from truck, like food truck used to be at the ice cream truck, whatever it was. Like that shit was huge to us. Like, and then he threw these little basketball leagues, and I could play. And you got these niggas over here who killed this nigga folks, so that. But when he was out there, Lo just you knew not to bring that shit to the and it enabled us to form a 5-man group from 5 of these places. You see what I'm saying? And but I came to that bit, bro. It was already 100 niggas. Like that's what I'm telling you. Like Lo already had 100 niggas rapping. In the club, I used to battle them niggas, bro. Like, I'm trying to work my way up in the club. I gotta fight 16 groups on stage. He got them all up there. Like,
I used to say that Shawty Lo was already like that. Like bro, before he even touched the track.
I was like a draft pick, bro. Like, home. Like, I always knew him. I went to a program with his sister and all of that stuff, but he was always like an entity in the hood, because he his character, everything that he did for the kids and everything. So, by the time I had a chance to meet him, they let me stay at the car wash, let me stay at the trap, like, you know what I mean? Because we weren't who we are now. Right. You see what I'm saying? I was a whole different person.
So don't even realize. I feel like to me, like Shawty Lo damn near like Jay-Z of the South. That man name, you can't speak no ill on that.
And all he used to do was ride around and listen to Jay, bro. Like, hey, home, I had you in there on that blueprint. Like, he used to have you rhyme to it, bro. Like, yeah.
See, look, I felt it. You know what I'm saying?
Everything was Lo, bro. It was all Lo. Man, he woke up in the morning, he had an idea, we went. You feel what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, it was lucrative. Yeah. He said he was gonna build a studio. He built that bitch. We went up in that motherfucker home, built the booth. I was like, bro, he did ass Siri, got down, boom, boom, put equipment in that motherfucker, whatever, boom. Then he went to jail, and we felt like, shit, you gotta produce now. He did this shit. So, thank God we made that Laffy Taffy. Like, that shit was crazy.
Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely. No, yeah, shit. That's some history, man.
You wouldn't believe it, bro. Like, when you live it, it's wonderful.
It's wonderful. Yeah. That's why that's the whole reason this whole Uncle Joe podcast. Like, I pull up on the artist.
Shout out to Uncle Joe.
You feel me? Hey, and that I tried to get the stories on besides the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? What's going on the inside? You know what I'm saying? Because doing this, you gotta work hard. You know what I'm saying? You see, I got a lot of brothers that they do music, so I see what they be going through. Like, now we gonna ask the big artists what the hell they be going through, like with the money. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do with it? Like, I just talked to a dope boy and I asked him, like, how do he feel about investing to a homeless shelter and stuff going on he got going on?
Yeah, I got PUB, man, which is people up under the bridge. And you see a lot of these cats up under the bridge or whatever. And, without the cameras and all of that, we like to make sure we go through and give them tents and, stuff like that. But, everybody, play their part. I think it's important that you do play some type of role or whatever, But me, myself, I like to turn the cameras off and make sure it works.
It works for real. You like to put in real work.
Yeah, real work.
So you be involved in your community. And
stuff definitely. I mean, from the kids' little league, to whatever it is. You know what I mean? Trying to make sure, I make an effort.
So where you about to go after this, man? After Columbus,
man.
What's next?
We going down to Myrtle Beach or whatever. So I think that's gonna be the move. So shout out to Myrtle Beach, we coming. Hey. Oh, that's the next stop on the beach. $2 Fabo, Bankhead Fabo, D4L Fabo. Ow, bitch, y'all already know that, man. 1500 block, man. West Side Zone 1. What's happening?
Hey, Pippin.
I do have a question for you though.
Yeah.
How important is it for you to reach back to the up and coming artists in the game?
It's everything. It's everything. You got to, because if you don't nurture it, then when you can't be sitting in your room somewhere when you see something you don't like, and you're like, man, I don't like that shit. Well, why you went out there to guide them? Right. You know what I mean? So yeah, I definitely like to make sure I stay in the artist's ear and let them know this industry can be tough or whatever, man. But you just gotta go out there and get it.
Do you charge crazy for the features, or you out of love with it?
We can make it happen if I like the song.
For sure. Yeah. He has to like the song though.
Yeah.
Of course, don't come with that boo-boo shit for Fabo now. Y'all know I ain't coming. Y'all know big energy coming.
But if it would come down to the price, what would be your ticket on the feature in the video?
We can make it happen if I like the song.
You heard what he said? Nah, I'm done asking. You know what I'm saying? Now you know some people that you gotta ask, man, because it's real important. You know, and I'm the only podcast in Columbus doing this, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I just started my podcast.
Shout out to that boy Uncle Joe again, man. You know, for having me.
Dope Magic Entertainment.
Dope Magic Entertainment. Boy, Dope Boy Magic. Boy, Uncle Joe say changing the name.
Dope Boy Magic, nigga.
We make that Dope Boy Magic, you know what I'm saying?
But now, like I said, I only been doing it for 2 months, man.
Man, that's what's up, man.
2
You
months.
know, I'm glad I had a chance to pop through it, you know, in its inception.
Yeah,
you know.
I really appreciate that, by the way.
Yeah, he called it inception.
This shit is too lit, man. That's why I say, gotta bring Fabo on here and see what's happening. You know we gonna tap in with you.
That's
you know
what's
what I'm
up,
saying?
man.
Like always, you know I gotta see you and Berg on this track, man. You know what I'm saying? Berg got the hits. Berg got the
Ice
hits
will
on
definitely make some heat.
Yeah.
Y'all had something in
Berg.
store for the niggas
man.
like that.
Iceberg, I already got it, bro. I'm trying to tell you, they got one already. KI is up.
Hey,
You know.
motherfucker. Hey, man. So we about to wrap up out of here, man. This is the last episode of the Unclejoepodcast. You know what I'm saying? It's coming up as you see it. I had to bring the legend Fabo up on here.
Yeah,
you know
man.
What I'm saying?
What's up, man?
So, hey,
D4L.
It's D4L.
Fabo in the building, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all know what's up, man.
Rest in peace, Big Low.
Big Low.
Throw up the
Throw up
L's
the
for
L's
him, you know
for
what
him.
I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking big dope magic motherfucking
Got those
ET in this
Shout
bitch.
out.
Uncle Joe podcast in this
Facts.
motherfucker. Put Berg on there. God damn it.
Ice
You
Busy.
know, Ice Busy. And make sure y'all go catch them Aussie views, man.
Ow!
Aussie views in the back, man.
Yes, sir.
You know, tap in with the bro, you know, feel me? And we outside.
That's what's up.
We on the jet and we fine. We rolling.
Out of here.
She got a scar tattoo on the waistline. She ride her out with loyalty.